Chapter 3 Three Zombies. The next day was October 31st, my favorite day of the year. Do you know why October 31st is my favorite day of the year? I'm not going to tell you. Okay, I'll tell you. Because it's Halloween, and that's my favorite holiday. Well, I guess my favorite holiday are my birthday and Christmas, because I get presents. But on Halloween, you get candy, which is almost as good as getting presents. Halloween is so great, think about it. All you have to do is to walk around in a silly costume and people give you free candy. Asterisk. Hey, all year long they tell us not to take candy from strangers. And then Halloween comes and you have to. What's up with that? What could be better than that? It's a whole holiday devoted to getting candy. Whoever thought up Halloween was a genius. If you ask me, that guy should get the Nobel Prize. That's a prize they give out to celebrate the invention of the first bell. When I marched up the front steps to school, Miss Patty was standing in the hallway. She was dressed up like a witch. She has a long bent nose with a huge wart on it. How did that wart stay on? She must have glued it or something. It was gross. I'll tell you, my pretty, she shrieked, waving her broomstick at this girl named Annette. And your little dog, too. I don't even have a dog, Annette told her. The front steps were filled with kids dressed as SpongeBobs and Batmans and Oompa Loompas and all kinds of other weird creatures. Michael was wearing his Pee Wee football uniform, and he was an axe sticking out of his helmet with fake blood running down the side. It was cool. What are you supposed to be? Miss Patty asked him. I'm a football player, Michael said. Why do you have an axe sticking out of your helmet? I'm a zombie football player. Ooh, that's scary, said Miss Patty. Ryan was wearing his hockey uniform and he had an axe sticking out of his helmet with fake blood running down the side. Don't tell me, Miss Patty said to him. You're a zombie hockey player, right? How do you know? Asked Ryan. Lucky guess, she said. What are you supposed to be, AJ? I was dressed like a penguin who was wearing a space helmet that had an axe sticking out of it and fake blood running down the side. Penguins are cool. I'm a killer zombie penguin from other space, I told her. Ooh, that's very scary, said Miss Patty. Be sure to come trick-or-treating at my house after school. I'm going to have more candy than anyone in town. My address is 176 Norman Road. We'll be there, I said. We were putting our backpacks into our covers when little Miss I Know Everything and her equally annoying crybaby friend Emily came in. Andrea was dressed up like a ballerina, so of course Miss Show off to spin around on her toes to let everybody know she could dance. What is her problem? Emily was dressed up like a queen. She has a crown on her head and his long robes that trail behind her on the floor. What's up with that? It's called a train, Emily told us. No, it's not, I said. A train is something you ride in that goes choo-choo. Everyone laughed, even though I didn't say anything funny. I thought those girls' costumes were lame. They weren't scary at all. It would have been a lot cooler if they had axes sticking out of their head like us. What are you supposed to be? Emily asked me and Ryan and Michael. None of your beeswax, I told her. We're zombies, Ryan said. I don't think children should be allowed to wear a violent costume on Halloween, Andrea said. Can you possibly be any more boring? I asked her. You're dumbheads, said Andrea. We are not, are two. We went back and forth like that for a while until I had to say, "Show your face" to Andrea. Anytime anyone says something mean to you, just say "Show your face" to shut them up. That's the first rule of being a kid. Hey, Arlo, said Andrea, I brought a present for you. She calls me by my real name because she knows how much I hate it. Ryan and Michael started giggling. Ooh, Ryan said. Andrea brought AJ a present. They must be in love. When are you gonna get married? Asked Michael. If those guys weren't my best friends, I would hate them. Andrea opened her backpack and took out a roll of toilet paper. You must have dropped this outside my house last night, Andrea said. I guess you were having a bathroom emergency. I hate her. Why can't a truck full of toilet paper fall on her head? Andrea handed me the roll. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. I had to think fast. I weren't at your house last night, I lied. I was at my class. Class? She asked. What's that? It's a class that made you better at taking classes, I told her. You should take it. There's no such thing as class, said Emily. Hey, Emily, I said, pointing under her desk. Look under there. Under where? Asked Emily. Ha ha ha, I yelled. Emily said underwear. Everybody cried up because I meant Emily says underwear. It was hilarious. Anytime you can get somebody to say underwear, you should get the Nobel Prize. You're mean, Emma said. Then she started crying and went running out of the room. Emily is weird. Finally, our teacher, Miss Daisy, came in. Enough chit-chat, she said. Miss Daisy was dressed up like a giant brown bull. Only her head, arms, and legs were sticking out. What are you supposed to be, Miss Daisy? Everybody asked. Guess. A basketball? Guessed Ryan. Nope. A giant poop? Guessed Neil, who we called the nude kid, even though he wears clothes. Nope, Miss Daisy said. I'm a big bonbon. Bonbons are those chocolate treats Miss Daisy loves. That's a great costume, Miss Daisy, said Andrea, who never missed the chance to brown nose a grown-up. Oh, this is no costume, Miss Daisy said. I so many bonbons that I turned into one. I'm pretty sure she was kidding.